In this video, we will walk through conducting a search in IBISWorld. To begin, we'll start at the library's homepage, libraries.olemiss.edu. Once you're on the homepage, you'll want to scroll down past the picture to the Search Library search box. Here, if you look across the bottom options, you're going to see databases. Once we've clicked on databases, we're taken to the database A through Z list. Click on I for IBISWorld, and we'll see all the databases for I. IBISWorld is here at the top. Once the IBISWorld homepage is loaded, we'll come to the very top of the page to start our search. You may search by keyword, by industry name, or by the NAICS industry code. In this case, I'm going to use a keyword. I'm going to type in soda. You'll see several different industry reports have loaded that they're suggesting. If I don't see the one I'm interested in, I can hit view more results to see more options. In this case, I do want soda production in the US, so I'm going to click on that one. At the top of our report, we have everything we need to create the citation for this report. Soda production in the US is our title, Ariel Rose is our author, and our date is April of 25. To the far right, you're going to see a download option. Select the down arrow and you'll see all your download options. I suggest the PDF download of the full report, so you'll have everything in the report and you can refer back to it later. When you're done with the download options, select the X. Below the download option is a search feature. This is the search within the report. If you're looking for a specific keyword or company, you can type it into the search within the report box, and it will skip you to every mention of that word within the report. On the far left is how we navigate through the report. It begins with at a glance, but you can see the various chapters throughout the entire report. You can also do a continuous scroll to jump through the different sections, but if you'd like to quickly navigate to a certain part of the report, you can click on a specific chapter. The at a glance section begins with key takeaways. Each chapter has a key takeaways section. Think of key takeaways like trends. As we scroll through the at a glance, on the far right, you'll see some general overview numbers for the industry. Further down, you'll see products and services, an industry structure, who those main players are, and a SWOT analysis for the industry. And it'll wrap it up with an executive summary. Now, if I keep scrolling, I'm now in the performance chapter. Over to the left, you can see performance and all of the subcategories underneath. If you're interested in any of the subcategories, maybe I want to see current performance. Just select it. Now it's jumped all the way down to that subsection. If I scroll further down, I'll see a few more chapters. If I select products and markets, again, key takeaways equal trends, scroll down, and I'll see those products and services. So what are they doing or what are they making for the industry? And then if I keep going, they'll show me that major market segmentation. So in this case, where's the product that's being made going? Now let's explore the geographic breakdown. Here, again, key takeaways equal trends. I can see various business locations where these businesses are located across the United States, and many of these visuals are interactive. So I'm looking at number of establishments, but I can select revenue for different information, employment, and even wages. And as you hover over the visual, the various information for each state will pop out. On the bottom of each visual, you will see the options to download it, usually as a PNG or a CSV file. For this section, if you'll continue down, you will see state-level data. Next, let's look at the companies. Again, key takeaways equal trends. You'll see the market share for the major players, and this one is also interactive. It defaults to the market share for the most recent year, but if I need to see it for previous years, I simply select the year that I'd like to see. Within the companies section, you'll get a mini report on each of the major players. Here we can see the report for Pepsi. If I click the drop down, I can then change the company that I'm looking at the report for. So if I'm interested in Keurig Dr. Pepper, I select it. Now I'm looking at that company report, and right here below the drop down, you'll see the download the report option. So think of it like a report within the larger industry report. Finally, over here on the left, you'll usually see an archived reports section. So if you need to see previous industry reports on this industry, click the archived reports. And over here on the left, you'll see all of the previous years available. Keep in mind, every report will not have the same amount of years available, but many of our archives go all the way back to the early 2000s. In this case, we can go from 2025 all the way to 2005. Simply click the year you're interested in, click that month, and then you can download that previous industry report. And that's a quick overview of searching IBISWorld.